Hi again. We'll look at something a little different than from what we've usually been doing, and that is the sword cane or cane that has been dual function both as a walking stick and as a weapon. In fiction and the movies, they're popularly used by spies who can seem to be just innocently out for a stroll, and if they run into a dangerous situation, out comes the blade and whatever. This example actually got this from the family. It was an English family who had moved from South Africa. And it was the grandfather who would have been from the turn of the century, early days. No indication as to whether it ever got used. Probably not. Probably just a little insurance backup. Has a silver knob, some silver wire. The tip is gone. I've seen that often on sword canes. They get used and it comes off and disappears. Now this other item, I've never seen one quite like it. It reminds me definitely of a secret agent type cane. It was in so tightly that I had to get it half out here, but I've never seen one quite like this. And this is if you don't want to leave any blood or mess. This is one of these. So this is very lethal little weapon. Again, it would be interesting to know who had this and when it was used and where, but as with so often the case, the history's gone. It was acquired from a dealer who bought out a collection of these weapons and he didn't know, and whether the original collector did, we'll never know for sure, but it is quite an interesting piece and has what we call lots of character. One other item, not related at all, but not too impressive to look at either, but again, this is quite a historical piece. As you can see quite plainly, this is Army side cap. Small size, probably for a man with a small head. Has a red arrow device, which is the insignia of the Phalanges in Spain during the Spanish Civil War. This was the Franco side. And what makes it doubly nice and sort of gives it some extra provenance is on the cotton lining. It has the Spanish Army Museum stamp, Museo del Ejército Número, the number is very faint. It'd be interesting to know just how this came to leave the Spanish Army Museum, by hook or crook, or we don't really know, but definitely an original Spanish Civil War Franco side cap. Thank you.